Let's rank every single LEGO Technic Winter 22 set from worst to best. For this list, I am excluding the polybag. Without any further ado, let's begin. At number 7, we have the LEGO Technic Formula E Porsche 99X Electric, set number 4137, and contains 422 pieces, retailing for $50. At first, I really liked this car due to the detailing, but it does have one major flaw. The front of the car is really unfinished. The chassis is completely out in the open, and when I first built this car, I honestly went back in the instructions to check myself if I did everything correctly. Turns out, this is the finished product. I really don't like the front detailing, and normally, I really don't criticize the aesthetics much of a Technic set, especially since they have other functionality to make up for it, like pneumatics, gearbox, and more. But the only real functionality of the set is pullback, and it does not look very good at the front. However, it's still really fun to race against the Ford Mustang. Next up is the LEGO Technic Monster Jam El Toro Loco set number 4135, which contains 247 pieces and retails for $20. Overall, I do appreciate the orange aesthetic, but I do have some criticisms with the car. The front bumper over here just looks really out of place, and I don't think it serves that much purpose, especially since the more expensive $50 pullback sets don't have a bumper at all. I also do wish that the tires would be the same ones as were used in the LEGO Technic Jeep Wrangler, since that would be way more accurate and just look cooler. Still, it is a fun set, and I certainly like it more than either of the pullback sets we got in the Winter 2021 wave. Next up is the LEGO Technic Monster Jam Megalodon set number 4134, which retails for $20 and contains 260 pieces, which is already a better deal than the El Toro Loco. I absolutely love sharks in real life, so this was definitely an easy purchase for me. I just appreciate the aesthetic, the light blue paneling, the teeth of the shark, and really everything about it to make it an awesome pullback set. Of course, I do have my same criticisms with the tires as well as the front bumper, but really, it's just an awesome pullback set. I love it so much, especially for that cheap price tag of $20. You can buy multiple of these, race them together. Definitely very, very fun. Next up is the LEGO Technic Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 set number 4138, which retails for $50 and contains 544 pieces. After I built the Porsche, I honestly started appreciating the Ford Mustang a lot more. It does not have any unfinished details, and it looks just phenomenal. The detailing of this car is really amazing, and I also like the pullback feature, with of course the same locking mechanism as used in the Porsche. The lime green panels look good, but it does have some minor discoloration issues, just like in the Lamborghini supercar. Since the real version of this car is not electric and it actually uses an engine, I really think that this car should have included a piston engine. Of course, that would have given it some extra friction and it would have put it at a disadvantage whenever racing it against the Porsche, but still some functionality in a mid-size set under $100 would have been greatly appreciated. At number 2, we have the LEGO Technic Batman Batmobile, which came out in late 2021 in North America, but on January 1st in Europe. The set retails for $100 and contains 1,360 pieces. I appreciate that this car reintroduced those clear engine pieces for the first time since 2006. That has been a long time missing feature from the old style of Technic, and I also like the spinning flames at the back, the lights of the car, the functional hand-of-God steering knob, and it's just overall an awesome car that I definitely think is much better than some of their other $100 options like the Ford Raptor, for example, or the Dom's Dodge Charger. It introduces a lot more unique functionality that has not been done before in the past recent years, and I greatly appreciate this car for bringing some of that old Technic essence back into the modern Technic. This is why I like this car so much. It is not functional like, it doesn't have suspension or a gearbox, but this car just gets many things right, and for the price of $100, I definitely think it's a pretty decent purchase, honestly. Personally, I would pick this car over the Ford Raptor any day. Coming in at number 2, we have the LEGO Technic Motorcycle set number 42132, which retails for only $13. Despite being so small, the set offers plenty of functionality, including steering and an actual working 3-cylinder inline engine using just these Technic half pins with a stud at the end. This is a genius mechanism, I absolutely love it, and I don't think I've ever seen a piston engine in such a small Technic set. This one just honestly impressed me. It has so much Technic functionality going for it at that low price point, and is definitely an easy purchase for anyone looking to just get started in LEGO Technic. At number 1, we have the absolutely legendary LEGO Technic BMW M1000 RR motorcycle set number 4130. Honestly, I have not been this happy with a Technic set for a long time. It gets so many things just perfected. The aesthetics here are phenomenal. The functionality is just beyond incredible. It introduces a 3-speed transmission into a LEGO Technic motorcycle for the first time ever, and it has that amazing mechanism to change between the speeds. It has the awesome gold chain, a brand new shock absorber at the back, 2 completely brand new specialized shock absorbers at the front, and it's honestly just so much fun. You can play with it, you can present it on your shelf, it does everything perfectly. The only downside of this motorcycle is that $230 price tag, which I consider to be overpriced. For only $20 more, we got the amazing 6x6 Volvo articulated hauler, which had more pieces, 3 Control Plus motors, 1 Control Plus hub, 2 linear actuators, and if you want to see the reasons why this motorcycle is so amazing, then click on the video right over here. This is your Unbrick Me here,
and I'll see you in the next one.